Very quick. I'm here doing my cardio, so I'm answering 10 questions, right? I'll see if I can do it in less than 10 minutes. Yeah, because I have another live that I need to go on TikTok, Instagram as well to answer the questions. So I selected a couple of questions just to answer to help you guys with. Okay, so let's do it. First question: how do I lose fat quickly? Okay, that's the first question. How do I lose fat quickly? So first of all, for you to lose fat very quickly, you need to check on your diet. What are you putting? Okay, because everything is the result of what are we putting in our body. So make sure you have a nice and balanced diet. Okay, meaning you eat healthy, and then after that, then you can check also your cardio, the way you train, the workouts as well. So advice to do kind of like fasting cardio, because for me I feel like that's the best way to dig down to a fat body. Okay, so fasting cardio early in the morning, empty stomach, you do your walk, and then low intensity cardio, not high intensity cardio. Okay, so that will help you. Question number 2: what's the best diet for fat loss? So guys, there's no any best diet for fat loss. Okay, there's no any, like, I can't say this. All diets are working for fat loss. Okay, it's now all about what are you, how do you do it. Okay, there's no any type of diet or keto diet or low carbs diet, or all diets are working as long you are on deficit. Okay, so question number 3: how many calories should I eat to lose fat? Okay, how many calories should you eat to lose fat? It's not all about how many calories or general calorie. No, the question here is all about the deficit calorie. Okay, for you to lose fat, you need to be on deficit. Okay, you can't just copy someone diet or calorie and then you put it in yourself. No, you must know your total calorie per day. That's gonna allow you to maintain the body, and then you provoke a deficit. So we start slowly, with a deficit. For myself, I always start with a deficit of 300 calories for you to lose fat. Okay, but I don't always jump on my food. Okay, I always start a deficit with spending more, doing cardio. Like, if, let's say for example, if I wasn't doing cardio, I'll start now doing cardio. Okay, I'll start maybe doing cardio, 30-minute cardio, but I drop my calorie to a maintenance. Okay, drop your calorie to a maintenance and then start doing cardio. That was the question: how many calories should I eat to lose fat? Okay, to make it simple, you must be on deficit. You don't need to go very down, and then the deficit mustn't be very low. Otherwise, you crash your metabolism, and then sometimes you're gonna sustain to a diet for long. Okay, so question number 4: do I have to cut carbs to lose fat? Okay, do I have to cut carbs to lose fat? No, guys. You don't need to cut carbs, because if you cut carbs, let me tell you something. Carbs is the source of energy. We have 3 nutrients that your body needs. First of all, we have protein for the muscle, and then second of all, we have the carbohydrates for the energy in the muscle, and then the third one is the fat that's going to allow you for articulation, all kind of body. So if you cut carbs totally, you are on low carb state, meaning you don't have energy. So if you don't have energy, how can you shock your body in the point whereby your body want to lose fat? Okay, your body's gonna go in emergency mode, and then you see. So that's one I always advise people. I don't like low carbs diets, because I'm telling you, low carbs diet, mentally you can't can't sustain for low carbs diets. It's very, very tough when you don't your total calorie, but I promise you, mentally stuff. Okay. Question number 5: what's the best type of exercise for fat loss? Okay, I think we're gonna answer this question. What's the best type of exercise to lose fat? So there's no any best exercise to lose fat. Okay, so for me, it's all about something that's gonna allow you to spend more calorie. Like in the page, the way we show you like a HIIT cardio, all the workout that I show you, jumping, doing this, jumping jacks. So those are type of secrets that can allow you to spend more calorie. Okay, it's not about those gonna straight make you lose fat, because losing fat, it's all about the deficit calorie. Okay, so when you do like the workout that I post here on YouTube on short or long, you can spend more calorie. When you spend more calorie, meaning you're on deficit calorie, and then that's gonna allow you to lose fat. There's no any type of exercise that can allow you to lose fat. All exercise can allow you to lose fat as long you do it correctly. Okay, so yeah, follow the secret training, follow the 3 minutes workout. I'm telling you guys, that 3 minutes, it's so nice. Okay, you can start challenging yourself with day 1, you do only 3 minutes of the workout that I always post here, and then the following day you can do again, you do 3 minutes 2 times, meaning you follow the first secret, you done, and then you follow the next one. Okay, day 3 you increase. Okay, I promise you, 10 minutes every day, you have your deficit calorie you need. Okay, so let's go on question number 6. Can I lose fat in a specific area? Okay, that question came a lot. People are asking, can I lose fat in a specific area? Guys, honestly speaking, there's no way that you can tell your body to lose fat here. Okay, there's no way that you can, okay, I want to lose just here. No, whatever fat is in your body, you will lose it. Okay, so trust the process, be on deficit calorie, and make sure you do the workout. It's gonna allow you to lose fat. But to telling you like there's a specific area whereby you can target more fat, there's no way, because other people, it's all also about genetics. Other people genetics, they are kind of like, when they start on fat loss process or fat loss journey, they lose maybe, let's say, arm face, maybe let's say MC fat, maybe waist fat. Some they are tough even to lose here. Okay, so all about the exercise that I show here is to help you boost your body in that area. Like, let's say you have more fat on the waist part. Okay, when you do more abs workouts and stuff like that, it's gonna help you build abs under. So when you lose fat, you don't need to go on very low percentage of body fat for you to see your abs. Okay, so we're gonna take, I think, one last question, and then we'll stop here because it's 10 minutes live only. So last question: how important is the sleeping for fat loss? So guys, the sleeping is very, very important in terms of fat loss, muscle gain, everything in life. Like, sleeping, it's very important. Okay, so what advice here? Normally a human being, as all we know, it's all about sleeping 8 hours per night. Okay, but I understand like not everyone have a privilege to sleep 8 hours, because some people wake and stuff like that. So what advice for you guys? You can sleep for 6 to 7 hours. That's gonna be nice. Don't go less than 6 hours. Okay, just be 6 or 7. Okay, because studies prove that from 6 above there, your body starts refilling, recharging and stuff like that. Okay, Let me take one question and then I'm gonna read all your question here and then I'll try to answer it and then I'll see you guys tomorrow for another live. Okay, so question number 8: how much protein should I eat for fat loss? Okay guys, the protein, as you guys know, protein is one of the important things when it comes to muscle. Protein is the only food that your muscle need to develop. Okay, so normal human being, if you don't train, normal it's 1 gram per body weight. Okay, but if you do any kind of activity, you are very active, weightlifting, jumping, running, whatsoever, then you cannot take 1.5 grams times your body weight. Okay, the result that's gonna give you, that will be your total protein per day. And then if now you are on the fat loss phase, sorry, because the question here is how much protein should I eat for the fat loss? Okay, so when you're on fat loss, meaning you're normally on deficit calorie. Okay, when you're on deficit calorie, so your body has a risk of catabolism, you know, to destroy the muscle fiber just to make sure everything functions. So what you have to do, you can increase your protein by 1.8 to 2 grams per body weight. That's going to allow you to maintain your muscle while you're losing fat, and then also it's going to help you have a satisfaction of filling up, you know, because when you're on low on protein, on low on carbs, sometimes you feel hungry like very fast. So protein is how you have like a lot of fiber that's going to help you make sure you're filling up. Okay, and then keep your muscle. Okay, that was it for today. 10-minute live. I'm on the treadmill doing my cardio because we're preparing something, competition coming very very soon out of the country. Stay tuned guys, because I'm gonna keep updating you guys with everything. Tu es français? I have a question here. A guy asked me if I'm a French guy. Yes, I'm a French guy, and yeah, super cool. Thanks bro. I don't understand 67. I don't understand bro. Say hi, power bro. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing love in the live. So stay tuned. See you tomorrow for another live. Me on the treadmill answering your question. Make sure me I lose fat. Okay, the baby's here, you know. We'll make sure we keep it. Alright guys, stay sexy, be strong, power.